Jason, the UN made a statement at noon yesterday in New York that they're not going to be able to send deliveries to any of their relief agencies inside Gaza because of the telecom problem, the cell phone lack of connection. They can't safely deliver and be secure deliveries, to anyone in Gaza right now, as far as the UN was concerned.
The telecommunication blackout is terrifying for the average Palestinian family, and it's really difficult for the humanitarian workers. If you take the situation of a family member, if they hear of a military action strike and people need to move, run away, and families get separated, they don't have a way to contact each other. And I've even seen some family members say it's the most terrifying part of all the military action that they've had to endure, all the difficulties that come with that, is not knowing where a family member is, a loved one is. On our part, we do have this team of medical workers inside Gaza right now, and they've been carrying out operations in one of the medical facilities there. And we haven't been able to touch base with them over the last 24 hours. That's not to suggest that there's anything wrong, but of course we'd have that line of communication cut off, so we can't get any updates from them.
Well, Israel said that they were doing 2 fuel delivery trucks today. 2 is minuscule, really, according to the hospital needs and the needs of the community. But I can't imagine that. And then the report from Gaza that none of them got in. I think that was a report maybe from some of your people, or maybe it was other aid groups. What do you know about any deliveries today, truck deliveries?
I know that we were able to bring in a very limited number of supplies within the last 48 hours. I don't have an update on today. I know that our fuel situation is extremely low. I think to the point where we're making the decision where we can't actually move, or we have to be extremely selective if we do move. It's been a couple of weeks ago that you saw a video of our trucks moving through Gaza when we helped with the 2 hostage releases, moving from Hamas to the families of those hostages. That, of course, took fuel in order to drive those 4 women back to their families. And unless we get more fuel in, and that is to say the international community, the Red Cross, won't be able to drive very much anymore. But of course, that applies to all the humanitarian agencies that are working and all the medical staff that are working, and the situations in the hospitals, as you mentioned.